about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents. The first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Ducks headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. And the game
now, son, it's too early for that.
Out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. Swings it out to the flat. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The run inside. It Smothers. There's some room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something. What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Good shit, boy.
Taking it the other way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! Duck it all the way back to the house.
I mean, does the start get any better for this defense? You force a 3rd down, passing situation, great pass defense. Not only that, break on the football, make the interception, and take it all the way back to the house. The tone has been set in this ball game.
And the extra point is good. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Running inside. It's Smothers. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 50. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he puts through the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the
vacation
same
ready.
In time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at him, right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Yeah,
I think she said she did ours.
Has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball.
No, mine needed to shoot
Receivers
my green
aren't
card
open,
or
tight ends
something
aren't
like
open.
that.
He knows he can find him running out of the backfield. If he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Now the toss. A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option is so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
The run inside. It's Hill.
No, there's no fucking running
push at all.
Better shut this.
It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. They'll go play action with Moore. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that's a play the defense
I got some shit
absolutely
over
had
there.
to have. This game right now is
I
sort of
figured that's
still
just
in the
be able to
balance.
hold us down
And
till
after
tomorrow.
a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to
Oh, he
make
missed
a
it.
play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on 4th?
And sometimes I just
Try
feel
for
like
the
4th
field
down,
goal and
man,
miss.
just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the score.
Here's a little room there. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
Let's stretch him out. Take your cue.
And finally, the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Throwing Manning. Good timing on the quick out. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Smothers. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Entertaining first
right here,
quarter,
I
and we are
rolled
all
up
locked
like
up
that.
as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself. Inside the 25. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Maybe some room. Got some room headed to the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Longhorns!
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone.
To be nice and quiet in
the
here.
rock.
And the PAT gives them a
This kid play ball.
14-7
They don't want to
lead.
worry about
They
all the
march
other noise
72
and shit.
yards,
This kid play ball.
and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Moore, play action. He's got him in the flat. Hit and brought
Let's
down
go.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right
Let's
back
go.
on the ball. Ready to run another
Third
play.
down.
Ready to make this defense work.
Turn
If they
over right
don't
here.
pick
Let him
up
turn
this
his
third
control
down,
off.
Let's see if they trust their
Turn
field
over
goal
right here. Let
kicker
him turn his
after the miss
control
on the
off.
last drive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's third
Not
and
gonna
long.
punt
You
it?
know what
Nah,
pass is
you being
coming.
disrespectful.
You worked on it all week. Get
You
your
being
Guys, look at this.
disrespectful.
A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, now you're having network issues. Fuck out of here. He's ready to quit. He's ready to quit.
Quarterback decides, let's think this 4th down play over, and he calls a timeout.
He's ready to quit.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Hey, let's play ball. It's early. Let's play ball. It's early. You got home. You got home field advantage. Let's play ball.
The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Let's make it a good game.
Catches
block.
it cleanly at the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Hold on. That was me. That was not me. That was that.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense changing the play. Arch is going to throw for it. Rush is on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Moore will throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got his man on the right. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The extra point here would tie the game. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Using his legs, it's Smothers. Picks up the first down. They wrestle him down after a pickup of 11 yards on the play, and we've reached a 2-minute timeout. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They go play action with Manning. Now rolling to the left. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But there's a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Sends it back in motion. Manning. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Moore from the gun on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. Moore to throw for it on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's Moore to throw. They're working that left side. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quick strike complete. And into the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Moore to the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Fighting off the defender. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Manning with a play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the O.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me one too.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. There he goes. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Moore. Got his man. Could be an alley. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
It's complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Got it. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Running inside, it's Hill. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dante Moore. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
Man, I'll tell you, this quarterback has got things you simply cannot coach. How about that situation? 3rd, it's a passing situation. The defense knows it. They do a great job in coverage, but this guy just has tools. He's got...
Touchdown, Oregon! Great job by the back on the option. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I think the defense kind of understood what was coming. Back-to-back possessions where this offense threw interceptions. Like, they're going to want to get the run game going, and they were ready for it. Great job fitting the gaps and making good, solid tackles.
Arch Madness. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the
What
football.
happened?
Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen on back.
Handoff from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Running the red zone, it's Davison. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Throwing more. It's complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's... He caught it. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's really good tackling by this defense, man. 3rd down, understanding the sticks. And what you got to do is break on the football. That drag route comes open. He sees him. He throws it. Man, it does not stay open long because they break on the football with great tackling and force the 4th down.
And they're going to try this on 4th down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone, but they'll go for it on 4th. Touchdown, Ducks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for space. It's Smothers. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Play action. Here's Manning. Bringing the heat. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. He wants to change this route. Here's Arch to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches...
And the pass down the left side, diving, caught.
Well, hats off to this defense and their ability to shut this guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his second catch of the game, and we're essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought they'd be able to do this good of a job.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the pass. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Nah, I'm afraid to see.
Defensive lineman late in the game,
Good
man.
game,
You
though.
know it's passion. You're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The run inside. It's Davison.
Don't let him
Pickup
know.
of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. The Ducks want to move quickly.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the...
Makes a diving grab along the right sideline. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock, and I promise you...
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Come on, what are we doing?
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive
Nobody over there
play
from coach.
instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Again, it's Moore. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best
Nobody can
player.
pick it? What are
We're
we
gonna
doing?
Make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. How about that?
Turn around, Biles. Come on, man.
Completion.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Throws into the middle of the field.
Nobody still can't pick it, dog.
He had a
Come on,
touchdown
man.
right in
What are
his
we doing?
hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Man, as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact.
Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown!
Are you serious?
And the pummeling has started.
This shit, boy.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Just tell him to make it better and put out everything that he's bringing. Everything
The
that
Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over.
Makes a grab and room to run. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Making side adjustments here. Here's Manning to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. On the sideline, got it in the end zone.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's
Yo, them
players,
shits is sitting on
not
top right
plays.
there.
Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident.
Yeah, no, I know.
And I'm not surprised
Let's hear
they
it,
went to
Jimmy.
their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
Looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's got it, so they convert the two and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Oregon offense
All right, what Pokemon is that?
this
You got
drive going.
the white one.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down. Right on the money. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Fourth down, Moore. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. To throw, Manning. All kinds of room to the right. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Texas. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Step one by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now we got to go for the 2-point conversion. Cut this thing to 8, so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late-game heroics.
He makes the grab for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by a single possession late. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. 15 seconds to play, and if they have a last gasp, they have to recover this onside kick.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce,
Good
that
game,
right
boy.
skip for that ball to get 10 yards to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And, Palmer, it's not going to happen. The defense's hands team, they were ready, they were dialed in, and they get the football back.
Yeah, they fall on that one, David, and they can breathe a little bit easier now. But let's be honest, I mean, in college football,
Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock.
What a great call on defense. Perfect coverage for what the offense had dialed up. They're able to get the pick, and now they set their offense up with an opportunity to drive the field and at least tie this one up.
That's it. They get to him and pull him down, and they save the game. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we...
I told you to light it, nigga. When it goes to...
X? That motherfucker? Yo, niggas beat him up over my other side about 10 minutes last night. Look at this. Look at this combo right here. I played up with Grimsnarl, up with Kingswood. Bitch ass nigga instead of a little bill and shit like that. No, he just has a infiltrate. I got barely so. You ain't gonna come and watch my G? I put it all night. That's my life, bitch. Yeah. That shit out of here. Sleep 3 now. Sleep 3 now, you heard? Gamers. Electro shot. He did the dumbest shit ever. Watch this. Watch what he did for him. He did a left foot shot, right? He got to come in with the bars last. He got one more poke in Steam 3. I ain't been on Charles on the wide. He's a better dog than the guy. That's an Switch Sneasel. I kept him on the team, but I gave him play and I gave him a ball. So the Sneasel was back particularly. Yeah, when you throw it at him, it's one thing. When you throw it at him, it's protect here. I'll be getting, you know what I'm saying? Brillowers, you know, you get they cut the attack by half. You just a support Pokemon. He's gonna fucking electro shot into open my team gambit. That's good. Good. That's good. See? Good. Stupid ass. So watch this now. Watch this. I got one chain up the triple, right? You know what I have to do, right? Going. Just trying to get to the group, right? Cow three. Cow three. This lecture shot. Right? If I get up this triple again, it's over crazy. Wow. Slap, trying to get me up the board. Slip, trying to get me up the board. Now he's gonna come, I'm going always straight into my electro shot, into my King Gary. Yeah. Electro shot ain't gonna do shit though. You play good, you might win. You know, that out of the anything that sucks, yeah. I got that sweet. I added some protein on last week. Only thing that sucks though is that you put up star blocks. But when you charge off for me, and you lose a lot of blood, you need that blood. Yeah. parts of that super effective thing you're doing.
Let's go mega evolve and protect. So let's do this fucking ring out is electro shot, which I treated. Healing. Hopefully, I should have attacked, but I should have attacked. No, I should have attacked. Because it's gonna be, if you go for electro shot, got the punch. Yeah, into the charge off. Yeah, second one. Yes, he missed. Block. He got that block that shit. Electro shot. He went to the there, but they were just the charge off. No, he would have. This is what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna sucker punch. Sucker punch deep. Lastly. If you miss it, it's fucking. If you miss it, it's throwing it down. It's that stone edge would have been over. No. It is, but you gotta. What you doing? What you know? Get a second punch, cock out, please protect. And we, why would you sucker punch when you do not believe? That's what you talk about. Huh? So I lost this because if I would have beat Dave, I was faster than his Archuleta, and I would have sucker punched into his fucking guard chop. I would have won because he would have sucker punched, I would have killed him. Yeah, it's cool. It's something. The reflection shit coming in, but I don't really use it. This is the fucking suck. Yeah. And I'm investing in that. He does because he's supporting mom, like shout like Willie Lewis. I'm gonna cap so the rapper wave is better. I know. And you get hospitality. That's hospitality. It's a healing shit. But I also like the almond tail. I ain't gonna chat. After this thing, I might get rid of fucking. Well, yeah, I could use them because they're both cheap to each other. But when you put them on the team, niggas don't make them triple. But the thing, if you don't want to make it triple, that's why I went two. But they don't make it triple. They do. Intercraft is first.
It's negative priority, so it only bumps it at one priority.
Yeah.
Me too. I ain't gonna cap. I got good after watching a lot of motherfuckers good. Watching him, watching that's my nigga. That's across him. That's yeah. That nigga be coming up with some crazy shit. Bro.
Ain't nothing about shit, man. You off the dish?
Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, sir. Thank you. You're a scholar and a Denver. I'm gonna let you rock, bro. Let me play Showdown. Shut up. Stop lying. That don't mean nothing. You play.
There you go, big man.
Thank you. I got a bag. I just don't got a no rap. My bad. I ran out of raps. I had to go get a rap. I gotta go to my spot. And I rushed over here instead of going to my spot before I came because I thought we said I could go to the city. You pick that shit up.
You better not see it. He's a
I said I need to go to soon. Very good. You know what? You might be able to drop.
Wait, am I still broadcasting?
Nah, I'm on it. Bro, suck the